All right, guys. Day 2.5 vlog here. Day 2.5, day 3, whatever. Had an interesting start to the day. Got up pretty early. I found a nice little spot over in Pleasant Valley, which I will be including in the one of the trip video here for Joshua Tree. Really nice. The winds were insane. Hurricane level winds last night. The winds were strong enough to literally move the Jeep from side to side. It was intense, no joke. I'm really glad I didn't bring a tent. Sleeping in a tent last night would have been a total nightmare. The Jeep, the insulation is everything I thought it would be and more. Kept the heat in really well. So that was good. Had a decent night's rest. Took me a little bit longer to go to sleep, but you know, I've got those little all natural sleeping pills, so those helped. It's raining out here. It's pretty busy. I'm guessing that's because it's the weekend, but it's raining, so that should thin out the crowds a little bit, but it is very busy. It's you know, it's a Saturday. You know, I got here on a weekday, so it's a lot different than when I got here originally. But yeah, it's raining, so I had to do a lot of preparation. Am learning some quick lessons about this, you know, outdoors living, camping, overlanding. You always have to be prepared, and you always need to make sure you have all your gear and supplies. I ended up bringing a 2-year-old mini propane tank with me and half cooked a pancake. Didn't get to cook the breakfast I wanted, which was really frustrating. The wind was so strong it knocked over something and broke 6 of my eggs on the ground. So just little things that I'm being reminded of. You know, I'm in a different environment. You know, I'm not in a controlled environment in a comfortable house anymore in the middle of Los Angeles. You know, you're out in nature, and you have to deal with the elements. When it's windy, you have to prepare for the wind. You have to operate in a way that goes with the flow. You know, you can't be careless. You always have to be mindful of what you're doing, and you know, you need to make sure you have the gear, otherwise you're gonna have a frustrating situation like I had today with my breakfast. But yeah, that's one of the things that all of this stuff has really reminded me about, you know, living on the road and overlanding and things, is that you can take your time. You know, you have these special precious moments where you can take your time, but for the most part, you're going with nature. You know, whatever nature says you have to do, that's what you have to do. You know, if the sun is setting in 2 hours, you need to prepare for that. You need to get back to camp, make food, get your car, you know, packed up, get everything arranged so your sleeping area is clear by the time the sun drops below the horizon and the temperature starts falling very rapidly. I'd say we're officially here in winter time, and the temperatures are going to drop, and we're going to have rain and different things like that. And I'm going to be on the road living out of a Jeep, so you know, I've got to be vigilant. Thank God I've got this nice rain suit on, top to bottom, so I'm prepared. I've got my gear, I'm ready. I'm excited for my little short hike today. We're just going to do a couple spots, which should make a really nice video, and then I'm actually going to head into town and grab some supplies, a couple things that I need. Let's see how this day goes. I'm excited. Let's see what happens. All right, what is going on, guys? So we are on our way to Face Rock. Skull Rock was absolutely packed. Obviously it's a Saturday out here in Joshua Tree, but you know, it was it's cold. It was raining earlier, nothing too severe. Had my big raincoat on, decided to take that off. Got my rain pants and boots on just in case though. But I think we'll be good. From what the sky says, we should be good. Plus this isn't too long of a hike, so if it does start to rain, I can get back in time, I think. But yeah, pretty much an empty trail here. Most of these people are from LA, I'm sure, so monkey see, monkey do. They follow whatever they see other people doing. No offense, people from LA, but that's just how you guys do it. But yeah, we're on our next leg to Face Rock. I want to see what this looks like. One of the things I think that makes Joshua Tree unlike several of the other national parks that I visited is the fact that the trails disappear.
Word of advice, if you come to Joshua Tree and you really want to go on these hikes and you don't just want to go to the photo stops along the road, bring a GPS map. You will lose your way. Bring a GPS map. Just thought I would say that. Passing groups of people every time I'm trying to record. But anyway, kept it short today because we got kind of a late start and I need to go into town and grab some supplies, and rain is on the horizon. So I need to get used to that because I will be out here for quite a bit. But yeah, pretty short, nothing crazy. I really like how when you really get into the canyon or the rocks here, you don't see too many people, so a lot of these people just come to check out this stuff right along the road. So it's really nice to get your peace and seclusion and whatnot. But so far so good, a lot of fresh air. I do need to move my butt here because I'm sure it's going to start raining everywhere. It was raining where I was earlier. Gotten a little clear patch here, but yeah, that wraps up day 2. So I might have a video, a little addition to this tonight. We'll see. Oh, and another quick tip I wanted to share with you guys. If you're looking for the cool spots here in Joshua Tree, my advice to you is to go as far off the road as possible. Many of the sites and different attractions that they have right next to the road, there's nothing really special about them. I think they're just gimmicks for people who are here just kind of road tripping, kind of want to see Joshua Tree. But if you want to see the attractive, really cool spots like I saw yesterday, the Boulder House, which was absolutely amazing. It was hard to find it. There's no way I would have found it without the GPS map. And it was in the middle of nowhere. So those are the really gems. Those are the real gems out here. So if you're looking for the real gems, the real sites you want to see out here in Joshua Tree, you're gonna have to pick the ones that are far off of the main road, where a whole lot of people aren't gonna go. Because the ones with a whole lot of people, they're not really all that special. Just thought I would share that.